The economy is rough around the country and right here at home. Illinois Comptroller Judy Baar Topinka visited the region to talk about the shaky finances here in Illinois.
And she told county treasurers from across the region about Illinois' backlog of bills. News 3's Kristen Craig talked to Topinka about the problem and some solutions.
If you knew Illinois was in disturbing financial shape with a multi-billion-dollar deficit, why would you run for state comptroller?
I'm just a person who likes to fix things. Ever since I've been a kid, I like to solve problems.
Since January, Topinka has been hitting the books, and she thinks she has a solution to the state's budget shortfall.
We have to cut our spending. That's where it's at. Cut the spending, and it can be done.
Easier said than done, but she does have a couple tangible ideas she says the average Illinoisan probably wouldn't notice. For instance, the state could save $12 million a year by combining the treasurer and comptroller offices.
We can save $12 million a year in duplication. Now, do we want to keep throwing that $12 million a year just down the black hole and get nothing for it?
David Yep, the Paul Simon Public Policy Institute, agrees with her idea. However, Yepson says making small cuts like that will never be enough.
When you're looking at a multi-billion-dollar budget deficit, it's just a drop in the bucket.
He says the reality is it's going to take both cuts and revenue increases. In other words, more tax hikes.
They can raise fees. You can raise the gas tax. You can raise the cigarette tax. You can raise the base of the income tax.
We are already paying higher taxes. In January, lawmakers approved a 67% income tax increase. Topinka says that money is going towards pension and Medicaid payments and not the backlog of bills. Despite all this, Topinka is hopeful things will turn around.
There are folks who are trying very hard. You know, we're not all goofy. Everybody in government is trying, you know, and there's some folks who are really trying very hard to try and pull this together.
In Marion, Kristen Craig, News 3.
Yepson says polls show people prefer that the state cuts spending rather than raise taxes, but the public has trouble naming what areas they'd like to see cut.